Damn, I'm like 10 minutes behind. And people want to give up on me already. Yola, good evening. How are you? I gotta get to the right channel. Marcy, good evening. Good evening, y'all. I hate that it won't pull back up my old one. Give me a second to pull your channel up. Shoot, I gotta email somebody back. Good evening, y'all. I said I haven't done a Leo live in a minute. So let me do a live before I kind of dip out this house. I feel unique. Anyway, so I was going to give you guys the decision on what you wanted this reading to be about because I really don't have one. I just felt the need to go live. Like I could just kind of pull cards, but we may kind of be a little bit all over the place. So what do you want this reading to be about? And then we'll go from there. Oh, yeah, I didn't do a Leo one yet. Not yet. I'll put lotion on my hands. Laura, good evening. Good evening. I'm trying to see what you guys want. Mornings. I mean, you can never fail with some mornings. Sheena, hello, good evening. Good evening, y'all. Thanks for joining me. Okay, well, mornings. Are we in agreement? Some mornings. See, I got my hands sticky. I love me some mornings. I can stay talking about that. So, all right. Let's see what comes up because I don't have a spread. So, we'll see. Natisha, hello. Good evening. Berenice. Hey, girl. Good evening. I'm from Florida, but I'm in Texas. But I'm definitely considering leaving this bitch. Candy Cane. Kay, hello, good evening. You pregnant? Did you tell me that before? Because that's a pregnant woman, right? David, good evening. Alright, you have deserving. 5-9, hello, good evening. You have deserving, you got lost. Like, give me a second, okay? You got deserving, you have loss or decrease, not loss. And you have family. Now, what I do get is you're building for a bigger purpose, bigger picture, bigger purpose, bigger picture. Oh. I'm about to go wash my hands. You have the Ace of Cups. So the cards kind of move slowly because my hands kind of got lotion on them. That's why they be ashy, so I can like go through them. Lotion makes it stickier. So they don't shuffle like I need them to. You got the Page of Pentacles. Yep. Spirit says stop missing out on your opportunities. 5 Pentacles. You have many opportunities when it comes to making money. You keep missing them. You keep missing them. It's like a new start, a new chance to make some type of financial gain, and you keep missing them. You keep skipping them. You keep passing them by. Why you keep passing them by? It may be your own feelings. TV, hello, good evening. Lil PS, good evening. You know, it may be your own feelings or whatnot. 3 Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Stop missing your opportunity. Stop missing your chance to make more money. Stop missing your chance to make money at all. Right? But what I am getting here is stop missing your opportunities to give. Right? Stop missing your opportunities to give, because I feel like when you miss your opportunities to give, you miss your opportunities to receive. Right? So, one could say I missed my opportunity to give today. I was passing this homeless man on the street, and I really didn't have no money. Otherwise, I kind of felt called to give, but I really didn't have anything. I had $1. I found that out later, but then I said, I only got $1. That's not good enough. But $1 is better than nothing. I just didn't give it. But Kaleem was like, look, he like pointed, and I was like, well, you got some monies? He was like, well, if you had told me to bring my money, I would have had some. And I was like, oh, well, we don't really got nothing. I only got $1. So one would say, miss the opportunity to give in order to receive. So it's like Spirit saying, you know, you don't want to just miss your opportunity to receive the money like that you desire, but I feel like it's more focused on you don't want to miss your opportunity to give, because the more you give out into the world, the more you receive. What they say, the more you spend, the more you receive. But we tend to block ourselves when we start to feel like if we start to spend this money, it's not going to come back to us. Like, we need this for this. We need this for that. So we start to hold on to the money, which means the money starts to devalue or whatever, right? Devalue. It doesn't increase itself. It doesn't, what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't populate itself. It doesn't grow. It's like having your money in an ordinary savings account. That money is not growing. And if it does grow by some type of interest, it's probably growing by a penny. It's not growing by much. It's like having your money in or RFI or Roth account or whatever the fuck them bitches called, or having your money somewhere else. Spirit is like, that's going to end up increasing because that money is getting spent out. It's gradually growing. Spirit is saying, when it comes to your money, don't just have it sitting there, because I feel like you're holding on to the money based off of the fact that you need to pay this bill, which, you know, you still want to be mindful, but you're holding on to it for the fact that I need this money for this bill. So therefore, I need this money for this bill, but I also need to pay, I need to buy some clothes, right? I need to buy some work clothes. And Spirit is like, if you don't buy those work clothes, you're not going to be able to make more money. So you got to give to receive, right? So Spirit is like, if you keep holding on to, I need this bill, then you're not going to spend it on what you need, what can actually, you know, create more money for you. Spirit is saying, be mindful with the way that you're investing your money, the way that you're hoarding your money, the way that you're spending your money. Because a lot of the things that you're requesting, Spirit is like, well, you're not going to get the money that you want if you don't invest it in the right way, right? You get what I'm saying? Don't lose me. Jose, hello, good evening. I don't know about your Aries now. This is not a personal. Ooh. You got the Ace of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Page of Pentacles with the Four of Wands. And the Five of Pentacles with the Six of Wands. So, I really need my hands to get dry. Give me a second. Yeah, so Spirit is like, there's many opportunities for you to invest in. Don't just look at it from one way. Like, you may say, well, I'm only going to make money from this job because this is all I got right now. This is all I have right now. But Spirit is saying, you pass so many places on the street, whether you're riding a bike, whether you're walking, whether you're in a car, whether you're on the bus. It doesn't matter where you are. Location, as far as your vehicle, it does not matter, right? Whether it's your legs or some sort of vehicle. Spirit is saying you pass so many signs, so many messages, so many ways to make money that you don't pay attention to it. Spirit is saying you get zoned in on one particular thing, of one particular way of this is how I'm going to make money, this is how I'm going to gain money, and you get stuck there. So I think I was saying in your reading earlier, you like to get fixated. Now, you may get fixated in your own individual way, but you like to get fixated on this is the only way that I can make this money. This is the only way that I can do this. This is the only way that I can do that. Well, if there's another way, well, I don't know what way that is because I haven't, been enlightened enough to actually understand or know which way that Spirit is pointing me in. But Spirit is like, but you see it all the time. And you know how you see it because you see multiple people doing what you could do. You choose not to do it. So you see multiple people on TikTok making money. You choose not to make money off of TikTok. You see multiple people making money off of YouTube. You choose not to make money off of YouTube. You see multiple people making money off of whatever the fuck else the fuck they be making money off of, because I don't fucking know what the fuck people be making money off. Pinterest or something. I don't fucking know about that shit. Don't ask me shit about that. I don't fucking know. But Spirit is saying you see multiple ways of making money. It's in your face. But you choose not to make money in that manner. You say, oh, well, I don't know. These motherfuckers didn't know either. Okay? When I first started this channel, I did not know what the fuck I was doing. Okay? I didn't know whatsoever. I just winged it. And when they finally hit me with the you can monetize, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Right? I figured it out. And that's because they emailed my ass. At first, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I didn't even know I really could monetize until they emailed me and said you passed the threshold. And I was like, oh shoot, I can make some money. So then that's what I started doing, right? I didn't know that I could do question and answers and everything else until, whatever, right? Spirit is saying you have multiple ways of making money, but you decide to pass them up, but it's literally right in your face. So you can't ever sit here and say that you don't have a means or a way to make money, because you do. And some of y'all may be like, well, I don't have a skill. I don't have a talent. Learn one. Learn one. I didn't know how to read fucking tarot when I started this channel. I don't know how many times I gotta fucking tell y'all. I didn't know shit about tarot for a long ass time, for years, right? 28 fucking years. I didn't know anything about tarot. I knew about tarot, but it was of the devil at that time. But I didn't know how to read. Okay, and then eventually I learned how to read. I studied how to read, and then eventually I worked hand in hand with Spirit to literally trust my intuition and everything else. Trust what Spirit was telling me. Where fuck these motherfucking cards. That's why you don't even really see me looking at them anymore, because a tarot reader is going to read the fucking cards, and that's the basic message you're gonna get. But an intuitive reader is going to fuck these cards. You're gonna hear this motherfucking message, right? So, eventually I learned it, and eventually I adapted, and it just grew, right? Hold on. So Spirit is like, you may sit here and say, I don't have a skill set, but people be on YouTube talking about some dumb ass shit, okay? Look at Kevin Samuels. Look at the gamers, right? You know how to play a video game, plug that fucking shit in and record it. It don't matter how corny it was. My videos still look ghetto as shit. Okay, I don't edit these bitches, nothing. It probably look a lot better than it was before. You know, there's a lot of people that cook. They cook. Okay, even if you don't know how to cook, you can make a whole channel on not knowing how to cook. You can make a whole channel on grow with me. You know, watch me learn how to cook, and you're gonna find people that watch you, and you can make money off of it. You can monetize off of it. Spirit is saying you can't keep looking at what you do not have when it's really right in front of your face. There's many ways to make more money. You're just not doing it. Okay, you're just not doing it. So you want the success? Pick a headache, pick a challenge, pick a whatever the fuck word I'm looking for. Pick one. Pick one. What's the dude say? Because I'm supposed to go get some. Oh, look at this, beautiful. Increase. I'm not going to buy it. I'm supposed to go pick some up. I asked for tequila, but they talking about something they got a dude say. What the fuck is a dude say? I think I might have drank that before, but what the fuck is a dude say though? And if I seem a little bit intoxicated, I only have one drink. Mind your motherfucking business. Okay, I only have one. That's it. Just lightweight over here. You have discovery, you have travel, and you have a creative endeavor. This is so beautiful. Hold on. Whether you got a passport or not, Spirit is saying location, location, location. Okay? Location, location, location. The platform matters. Okay? The platform matters. You don't see me on TikTok. Okay? The platform matters. They better not be trying to hand me no fucking cake. Now, I don't want that bullshit. But the platform matters. Tinker. The platform matters is what Spirit's saying. You don't see me on TikTok. I am on TikTok, but you don't see me over there, right? Because tarot readers over there, there's too many tarot readers on the TikTok. And a lot of them are fake, right? Now, you will sit here and see me pull the cards, and eventually the words will come up and it'll match what I'm reading, right? So there's a lot of readers on TikTok that literally, I don't give a fuck, I'm going to say what the fuck I need to say, that be pretending, right? And you can tell they're pretending because if you watch enough tarot, you will see that what they're saying and what their cards say do not add up, right? So for me, the platform matters. I have to be on YouTube because this is where I'm going to find the audience that will listen to an hour-long fucking video, that will listen to a 2-hour-long fucking video, even if some of them won't, right? TikTok, the attention span is short. The platform matters when it comes to making money. Now, I'm just throwing YouTube and TikTok out as an example. Location matters is what I'm saying right here. But it's like if you're going to do a cooking, what is that shit called? A cooking video, you don't really want to be on TikTok. Like, yeah, you're going to post a snippet on TikTok, but you're going to get those people with the short attention span. Not the people that really follow along and watch the cooking shit like my ass, because yesterday I burnt that fucking food. Okay, it still smells burnt up in here. I need to figure it out. But, you know, you'll find people like me on YouTube that'll be like, well, let me watch this 30-minute fucking video because I can't fucking cook for shit. Which means, because I'm trying to learn how to cook, you're now about to profit off the fact that I'm trying to learn how to fucking cook. I can't watch that shit on TikTok because eventually I'm going to get annoyed because that's not the niche I really want to be a part of. Yes, I thought it was good. Yes, I liked it. Yes, I'm going to save that recipe, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not coming back to that because there's so many other videos. I'm not coming back to that. And TikTok does not show me who I already follow. They separated that. So how YouTube showcases who you follow when you first click on the subscriptions, right? You know, TikTok will rather show you new people than who you fucking follow. So that's not really a platform that you really want to use to end up making money from, especially if you're trying to like actually grow into some type of, you know, financial standing. So you really want to come bring your ass over here. You know, honestly, I'm waiting for it because I feel like TikTok is a little bit too addicting. I'm gonna come back to the subject. TikTok is a little bit too addicting. I'd be like, I need to get my ass the fuck up off of here because it be doing too much. And they got one more fucking time for me to like a doggy video for them to start sending me nothing but doggy videos. Like, bitch, stop fucking up my feed. Okay? Yes, I like that little cat video, but stop fucking sending me cats, okay? I don't even like them like that. That was just a cute video. I thought it was cute. Okay, and I don't want to be a part of the cat distribution thing. Don't distribute your ass to me. Y'all gonna see me on live fucking crying like a bitch, like this cat that came in my house and didn't choose me. You know, I'm gonna end up calling the police to come get the motherfucker. But either way it goes, like I was saying, so basically location matters. You want to make money, and I always say this, and I mean this. You want to bring your ass to YouTube. Start the fucking channel. Stop worrying about how many people you have. People will discover you, and therefore your increase will grow. If you don't start whatever it is that you think you're good at, or whatever, it doesn't matter how stupid it is. You know how many people start reading books on this channel or on YouTube to little kids or whatever? You just have to market it to kids. Now, I wouldn't so much suggest you to do it to kids because you're really not going to make too much right away because YouTube done changed their thing. So if you market to kids, you kind of going to be down a little bit, right? But you know how many grown adults want to be kids? Literally, they legit want to be babies that will sit there and listen to your bedtime fucking stories. Come on. It don't matter. You can sit here and talk about fucking sports and you will find your niche and make some money off of that. You can sit here and talk about, you know, how to work in HR and make money off of that. Spirit is saying, look, location matters. It really matters. You need to discover what skill set you are going to use. Like, you can have a 9 to 5 and still be doing this and growing this. You need to discover what skill set you have or what skill set you want to offer, so therefore you can start to increase. So therefore the money can start to come. Create it. Create it out of nothing. Okay, there's nothing there. Spirit is saying you get to create what it is that you want. You want more monies? This is the more monies. Location, location, location. And like I said, I'm just using YouTube and TikTok as an example, but it matters. Yeah, I don't really like TikTok because I don't like too many new people, and I feel like there's too many people that I can't identify, and I don't like that fucking shit. Okay, because the way I be spazzing out, TikTok blocked me already one time, so I'm not trying to get blocked this time from like really spazzing the fuck out. I got an attitude too much for that shit. I don't like the trolls, and the trolls be hiding behind whatever the fuck they be hiding behind. And I don't like that. You got the High Priestess. It's like, how many of y'all literally have watched readings for how many years? How many years have you watched readings? How many of y'all are more than likely prone to be tarot readers? Psychics in some type of way, right? You don't all have to be tarot readers, but you can, you know, try it out your own way, or whatever it is that you are knowledgeable about. Spirit is like, you have a knowing, you have a cause of something that will bring you immediate funds. Yes, for some of you it may take a little bit longer, but it will get done. I'm telling y'all, when I started this channel, I literally started with me, my one person, because I followed myself from my incognito channel, which I be following people from my incognito channel. But I followed myself. I was my first subscriber. And then I was doing Uber and Lyft. And I was damn near kidnapping people. And I was in that fucking shit like you got a YouTube. They were my first subscribers. And then family and friends, they released. Some of them followed, some of them didn't. Okay, some of them was against it. They were my first subscribers. Every time somebody got in my Uber or my Lyft, because I only did Lyft in the morning, and I did Uber during the morning and night, because I didn't trust Lyft like that. It kept taking me in the fucking hood. Like, when I say hood, I mean hood, where the shootouts be at. I wasn't trying to be there at no damn past 4 o'clock, if anything. But either way it goes. What was I saying? Hold on a minute. Oh, yeah, they were my first subscribers. Spirit's saying, look, the people around you right now are your money makers. They may not make you money right now, right? Because it's going to take you a minute to monetize. but they are your money makers. They are the ones that's going to start you off, right? I didn't make money from the first subscribers, not at all, but I got their views, right? Whether they wanted to watch it or not. When they decided to click on it and watch it, for whatever reason they decided to watch it, they got me a view, which got me a new view, right? You got to start somewhere. I even had people that was like, "Oh, you're how could you be doing this? You're not that good at that. You never did this before." But they still followed. They still viewed. And because they viewed, they ended up getting me a new person to come in that never even heard of me, right? Good evening. Now, what the fuck y'all talking about with the numbers? Did I say a number? You look at that. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. You got the number, no, 10 of Pentacles. Oh. Okay. Thank you. Which means you got the skill set. I watched tarot for how many months? 3 months. 3 fucking months. Before Spirit said, do what I need you to do. I watched tarot for 3 months. I studied tarot for 3 months. And then 6 months later, after first starting watching tarot, I started this channel. What you waiting on? I was not a public person. I had anxiety through the ass. I still have the anxiety, honestly. If the liquor wasn't in my system, I'd be nervous as fuck. You got the Knight of Cups, right? I hate the attention on me. 10 of Cups, no matter what people say, like, you know, I just turn on an alter ego, honestly. Suck it the fuck up, become this person, get this reading done, and get the fuck off, right? But I judge myself a lot. So once the reading's done, I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. Damn, I shouldn't have done that. I want to delete this video. But I walk away from it, okay? I walk away from it so I don't touch the shit. But why are you waiting so long? Accept this motherfucking offer now. Spirit is saying the offer has been on the table for you to make more money. I'm telling you. It has been right in front of your face. Spirit is saying there's many ways for you to make more money or make money in general and be more successful than whatever it is that you're doing right now. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing right now. Now, this doesn't have to turn into a 9 to 5. And honestly, I wish I didn't turn it into a 9 to 5. I really wish I didn't. It's a headache in itself. Some people may enjoy doing this as a 9 to 5. I wish I never did. I wish I would have just continued to create it and have fun with it. I was going a lot faster when I was having fun with it. When it turned into a 9 to 5 and it's the way to make money, it just became draining. And so I stopped showing the fuck up. Okay, I did not want to be present whatsoever, so the money was decreasing or whatever. Not actually. But my appearance was decreasing, right? And actually, it worked in my favor, and honestly. But the money, not the money, my time or my showing up was decreasing, right? I started making less videos because it became hectic. It was like, I don't want to work. I don't want this to be work. It's no longer fun. I'm not enjoying it. But what Spirit is saying to you, don't lose me, is that the offer has always been there. The offer has always been on the table. What you can make money off of has always been within you. You already knew this. You already know what it is. But you just got to put in a little bit more work. You got to share it. Okay, you got to share it with the world. I mean, how else will you make money? You can't give money to yourself. You got to make money from others. So you got to share your skill set, your talents with somebody else. You got to share it with the world. Easiest way to do that is what? YouTube. YouTube's gonna pay you more money than TikTok. You ain't gotta fucking sell your fucking soul to fucking create $1. You ain't gotta worry about getting banned every fucking 2 fucking weeks. Or every other day. Look at that. Ace of Pentacles. You ain't gotta worry about fucking getting banned every 2 seconds. Shoot. Can you imagine your whole fucking, you got to 1 million followers on TikTok and then they shut your whole fucking shit down in 2 seconds. So, side note, just give me a second. 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the day. Starting a YouTube channel is pretty easy. my main channel, I hadn't started a new one for a minute. I think I started the Taurus and Leo channel. Well, Taurus and Leo, like a while ago. So I kind of worked through it. And the Kalim's channel, he hasn't monetized yet, but I'm gonna get there eventually. But I recently starting Aries, Scorpio, and Cancer. Starting those channels was kind of a headache because I had forgot how to kind of do it, so I was playing around with it. So it wouldn't let me post a video longer than 15 minutes, but it also wouldn't share the video to people. So be mindful. The more channels you share, you can only have a number, one number to 2 channels a year. So the main channel I did a long time ago, so I only used my number a long time ago. Taurus and Leo, I used my number this year. So when it came to monetize or eventually monetizing Scorpio, to post on their channel, I had to use Kalim's number because I couldn't use my number anymore because I already used it on you guys in Taurus this year. So I had to use Kalim's number for Scorpio. Aries, I'm going to have to use Kalim's number for Aries. Cancer, I won't be able to monetize unless I get another number sometime next year. And I don't want to use a Google number because, you got to keep up with that shit. What happens when I need to go in it or they text me something is going to be a headache. So Cancer, I really won't get to officially start on them until sometime next year to monetize them. So starting YouTube, it's literally just about making your videos public, making things public. So I would suggest, honestly, unless you got a bunch of followers on the channel that you got now and you're willing to give that up, I have my incognito channel where I follow people, and then I have the other channels where they're all public. I just want something to myself where can't nobody know who the fuck I'm following and what the fuck I'm doing. But it's pretty simple, but just remember you can only use your number twice a year. So just be mindful with that. Look at that, 2 of Pentacles. This morning, money all around, okay? Money galore. Money all around. And the 3 of Cups. Like I said, 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You got to share it, okay? You got to share your skill set. Spirit is saying, to make more money, you got to get people to accept what it is that you're doing. And it's not so much about them accepting it, but you have to offer it in order for them to accept it. If you never offer it, who's going to be able to accept it? Nobody's going to be able to accept it because nobody's going to know what it is that you're doing, right? You're going to keep it to yourself and what? It's not making nothing. I told you, my videos are still ghetto as fuck. I don't edit these bitches, except when Kalim kind of busts through and he do some off-the-wall shit. Then I kind of cut it, and then it still look ghetto as fuck, right? You see people who put in time and energy into their videos, and they have a whole, what's that thing called? The beginning thing. Intro. A beginning intro. They have an outro. They, legitimately edit each video. I got to 57 subscribers. It kind of went down a little bit because I stopped showing up. But 57,000 subscribers on my main channel. And I could have got to more, but I just stopped showing up. But 57,000 subscribers with these ghetto-ass fucking videos. Why the fuck do you feel like you gotta perfect things? You don't gotta perfect nothing. Just show up. Just post it. Talk about something. Do something. Okay? Kevin Samuels, let's use him as an example real quick. He talked about what the fuck he talked about, and then he figured out what the fuck he should be talking about. He wasn't perfected at first. He wasn't really gaining the following that he wanted, but as soon as he switched the subject, because he figured out his niche, he started to profit a lot more. A lot more. Yeah, I wouldn't suggest, look, do it by your damn self, okay? Offer what you need to offer to others. I wouldn't suggest doing it with anybody. One thing I have learned over the years is working with the psychic community, the spiritual community is a no-go. It's a no-go. It's like any other fucking community, right? You can share a little bit of this, share a little bit of that, but you're still going to find people that are in competition with you. You're still going to find people that's going to grow jealous of you in some type of way, right? You may have a good heart and you may be like, well, I'm looking out for other people. I'm really trying to help them, but then you get the motherfucking backstabbers, right? It's like, why the fuck the hatred? I don't understand. Like, we was good. Like, I can't help it if I am the way that I am, right? Bitches. But, you can't help it. You can't fucking help it. But I feel like, do it by yourself. Don't feel like you gotta wait on anybody else, because then you're already waiting on you. Don't wait on anybody else. Right? I told y'all, many times of where, I wanted to be a cheerleader, but instead of, giving the application to be a cheerleader, I decided to wait on my friend. And last minute she changed her mind, but it was too late for me. I wanted to be in the yearbook. I wanted my own page. I waited till the last minute because I was waiting on my friend. And then look how the failures start to happen when you start to wait on other people because that's not their dreams. When you start to do with other people, but that's not their dreams. I want you to learn the difference of a manifester, a generator, a manifesting generator, a projector, and a reflector. Right? We're not all going to work the same. One thing I have realized is I do not, love y'all though, but I do not want to work with the projector. Projectors wait for the invite. I am a go-getter, okay? When I make my mind up, I'm going to go after it. It doesn't matter. I don't give a fuck if I told the whole world what the fuck I was going to do and the whole world is against me. If I have decided I want to do something, I'm going to do it. So I would rather work with a manifester or a manifesting generator if I'm going to go after something. If I'm starting up a new business, that's who I want to work with. I want to work with the manifester or a manifesting generator to start it up with the ideas and everything else, right? But if we're talking about getting the job fucking done, I want to work with a generator. That's who I fucking want. Now, we all have the capability of doing it. You got to Google it, okay? But we all have the capability of doing it all, even the projector does, right? But as far as our human design is set up, we're all different. So, like I said, as a manifester, I work with the manifesting generator when it comes to starting this new business, getting it off the ground, throwing out the ideas of this is what we're going to do, this is how we're going to do it. But when it comes to the upkeep of that business and keeping it cycling, I would work with a generator. Because generators literally have like a rechargeable battery where they just keep going and going and going and going and going. The reason why I wouldn't so much depend on a manifesting generator to kind of keep going and going and going is because they are a generator, but they still are a manifester. And manifestors, we don't have a rechargeable battery. Okay? We kind of get in there, do it really quickly, and move the fuck on. Right? We're not a jack of all trades. We got tunnel vision, and that's about it. Where a generator can be working on this project, that project, this project, and be good. They can replenish, and they can keep going. Manifestors and manifesting generators, if they tap into their manifesting portion, cannot keep going. So it's not really going to profit much. So if you are looking for somebody to ever start something for you, I would suggest you check their human design, okay? Or figure out who they are. But, you need all that information, the time and everything else, like the birth chart. I would suggest checking that. So if you ever think about new ideas and like you want that push and everything else, you want a manifester or a manifesting generator. If you want somebody to work on a project and literally get that motherfucking shit done, you looking at a manifesting generator if they tap into their generator part, or a generator. Projectors are cool, but projectors, sorry if you are one, okay? But projectors are more of when you have established that business, not to keep it running necessarily, but when you have established that business and you want somebody there long term, you're going to hire the projectors. You're going to work with the projectors. You want people to frequent your business, you're going to call to the projectors, basically. You want people to be long term clients or long term whatever, it's going to be the projectors. Fuck them motherfucking reflectors, though. Them motherfuckers, I'm sorry, it's 2% in the world, but if you are a reflector, I don't know what to tell you. Introduce yourself, because I never met one. But if you are a reflector, and like I said, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, but fuck them motherfucking reflectors, because they just be mimicking any and everybody. They don't even know who the fuck they are. They are the ones to typically lose themselves. They are the ones that like typically end up being the stalkers, the ones that end up like becoming you, fully you, submerging in you, right? Those are them. Hold on a minute. Give me 2 seconds. Hey, David. It's nothing wrong with the projector, though. It's nothing wrong with the projector. Like I said, you want something to keep standing, you're gonna go to those projectors. Like I said, as a manifester, I can't do something long term. You're gonna want a projector because I'm gonna have tunnel vision. It's gonna be short lived, right? I want the shit done now, and I'm gonna change my mind. I want that. I don't want that anymore. I want this. I don't want that anymore. I want this. I don't want that anymore. I want this. That's boring. I want this, right? That's a manifester. You don't really want that long term. Tilly, you the one I got an email? Because I said I had to email somebody back. Let me know. Let me see my calendar. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Don't be staring at my booty. Mm-hmm. What the fuck is tomorrow? Let's do 3 p.m. Central Time, which I think you're 2 hours behind. So 1 o'clock your time. But yes, she says, you want to make more money. Look, the thing is, you got to learn who you're working with. You got to learn your audience. You got to learn who you're working with. You're not just going to be like, if you're trying to appeal to me, you can't do something continuously. I'm going to get bored of it, right? So if you're trying to appeal to a manifester, they're going to get bored of it after a while. So if you got something that's too long going, I don't want to commit to that. I don't want to commit to that. So I'm not going to be your audience, right? I'm going to have multiple things that I may hop around to, but I am going to come back, right? But if you try to hold me into some type of contract, it's probably really not going to work because I'm going to want to hop over to this. Like, what if I want to do this now? What if I want to invest my time into this? So and if you have too many things like offered, it's going to become too confusing for me, and I'm going to feel like, oh, I don't want this anymore, right? So you gotta understand your audience, basically. Spirit's saying, what are you offering to your audience? What are you offering to your audience? Like I said, there's many ways to make money, is what Spirit is saying. You got the secrets. It's right in front of your face. It has been revealed to you on the ways that you can start this, or what it is that you can start to make money. The abundance is literally there. It's literally there. The abundance is there. It's there. But what are you going to do about it? Okay? But, when you do learn your human design, you really do learn how you can manifest, how it is that you should operate. Like, if you are, like I said, a manifester, your job is to inform. So I would end up telling people, like, I will not grow whatsoever if I do not tell people what the fuck I'm doing. So as a manifester, we get in our ego when we be like, oh, because I told this person it's not going to work out. That's not for us. It's not for us whatsoever. We have to inform, right? Because we like to jump into shit. So if we don't tell people what we're doing right then and there, we're not going to make anything. So it's like, if I don't tell you guys that there's a reading getting posted, YouTube's not going to tell you guys. So I have to tell you guys that there's a reading getting posted so you can join. I profit when I say something. If I tell you guys there's candles coming out, I profit because I say something. I got a crystal sale coming up, I profit because I say something, right? I'm about to take a trip, I'm about to leave, I profit because I say something. Some people may say that's oversharing, but not for a manifester. A manifesting generator, they can inform or they wait to respond, because a generator waits to respond, right? A generator goes off of their gut feeling. When you want to make money, if it doesn't feel fucking right, not your thoughts, fuck your damn thoughts, that's the ego. If it doesn't feel right, you're not going to fucking do it. A projector is going to wait for the invitation, right? You're waiting for the invitation. Basically, you're kind of waiting for the invitation from a manifestor or a manifesting generator or generator. Somebody already has it kind of done, and they're inviting you, right? You put it out there into the universe of what it is that you want, and somebody kind of brings it to your attention, and you're like, yes, there's the invitation, right? Spirit, I want to make more money. This is for my projectors. Spirit, I want to make more money, and some spirit sends somebody to you, and then they're like, oh, I was working on this project or whatever else it is. Do you want to work on this with me? There's your invite, right? Spirit, I want to make more money. You put in the application, and then somebody calls you up. There's your invite, right? You'll end up manifesting more when you receive that invite, when you wait for that invite, instead of kind of inviting yourself and kind of jumping on it, because you're not a manifester. Now, like I said, we can all do the things that everybody does, but as a manifester, one thing that I know is I don't have a rechargeable battery. I can't keep going and going and going. I get tired. I get burnt out. I get bored. So I'm not going to make more money when I'm tired, when I'm drained, because I'm not going to show up for it, right? So, yeah, that's that in a nutshell. Hold on a minute. Rebecca, hello, good evening. And Cosmic, good evening. I don't think I said that. Mary, good evening. You got the house. A chair is still a chair, even when there's someone sitting there. But a room is not a home. I'm fucking out. Like I said, location, location, location. I'm telling you, that is your biggest factor here. It's all about the fucking location. You got sudden wealth here. It's all about the location. If you don't take anything else from this motherfucking reading, understand it's all about the location. Where can you make the most profit at? Where can you really set down roots at? And that's why I recommend so much YouTube. Okay? They just need to pump my motherfucking videos out again and start notifying people shit. If I fucking leave this fucking ass platform and take my ass to the fucking TikTok or somewhere the fuck else, because let somebody else come out with the fucking shit and they want to push my motherfucking shit. Stop playing with me. Okay, love y'all though. YouTube. Love y'all. A lot. But still, I'm just saying. I push it so much because, look, you can grow really quickly over here if you really invest the time and energy. Okay, and you really want this. Like, it can happen. Like, you make more money than you would on the TikTok and not have to sell your fucking soul, like I said, and not have to worry about getting fucking banned every 2 fucking seconds because you said some fuck shit. Okay? YouTube at least let me smoke on this bitch and let me drink on this bitch. I go on TikTok and start smoking and drinking, I'm banned in a heartbeat. Okay? Somebody getting their pissy ass fucking feelings and I'm banned in a heartbeat. Why? Location, location, location. Wherever your business is, wherever your job is, location, location, location. And you got the Lovers. Page of Pentacles. Do I have my Wi-Fi on? Hold on a minute. Yes, I do. You might lag a little bit because when I restarted the video, well, when I check my Wi-Fi, you might lag a little bit. So just move your cursor up or come back in. It's alright. I'm just saying. Get out the house and breathe. You got the Lovers. Again, you got the Lovers here twice. You got the Five of Swords. The Moon. What's the word called? Use that hating ass energy. Use it. Use those negative ass words that people say to you. That's what I did, and that's what I do a lot of times. When I start to give up on myself and I feel like, I don't know if I can continue on. All I need is one bitch to say, bitch, I don't think you can do it. And I promise you I'm going to do it. I promise you. I just need one fucking person. They don't even realize it. They don't even realize it. I just need one person to get pissed off at me. I just need one person to say, you not going to ever make this. That's why you not this. And that's why you not that. And that's why I'm such and such. Give me one motherfucking person. I promise you. That's why I'm doing half the shit that I'm fucking doing. I don't even want to fucking do the shit no more. But I be damned if I let a bitch see me fucking sweat. If I let a bitch see me fucking lose, I'll be damned. I'll be fucking damned. Use the hatred is what Spirit is saying to your advantage. Use that bitch. Every time I follow with the person, and now I'm starting to figure out that Spirit be letting me follow with people because I just don't be having the energy to do what the fuck I need to do anymore. Because one thing they know for certain, let me follow with the bitch that think they better than me. I'm gonna be on that ass in a good way for me. I'm gonna be on that ass. Your focus is no longer about, it's not about you no more. It's about me. It's about me. Because you're gonna see me doing even better than I was before. When you knew me, I might have been in the energy, I don't want to fucking do this shit no more. But now, you gave me the motivation to want to do this shit. Look at that. Chilling pentacles. Again. Spirit saying you get to choose, nah? You get to choose what it is that you want. You got the King of Wands, and you got the World at the bottom of the deck. You get to choose what it is that you want. Location, location, location. But you get to choose what it is that you want to do. Let's take a show of hands or whatever. Okay? Just name something that you're good at doing. Okay? You don't have to do it, but just name something that you're good at doing. That you may see yourself starting a YouTube channel on. You don't have to start the YouTube channel. You don't have to start the business. Just name something that you feel that you're good at doing. Let's go. Even if it's hair, because you know they got a lot of hair channels. They got a lot of tarot reading channels. And look how the numbers be going. You know, y'all be watching all them motherfucking readers, not just me. Especially because I don't be showing the fuck up. But I'm just saying. Look how many readers you watch. So imagine where you could fit in at. You make clothes. Well, you could show enough, make them on the channel. Because look, I almost bought a sewing machine one time, but it was too pricey for me. Because I said, well, then I got to buy the fucking fabric and stuff. And I don't know what's the good fabric and stuff. But I wanted to learn how to sew and everything. But I said I could learn from YouTube University because I'll be damned if I paid the fucking price for it. I just paid all this money for a sewing machine. Somebody gonna fucking teach me on YouTube. Hair and makeup. And you could grow it. And you could grow it. You could do those clothing on here. You could do a clothing haul of your own clothes and everything else. And then you can get your following up where they're like, but see, the thing is, you never want to be unprepared. I do want to say that. So have something going on. Have a website, even if it's not big. Have something going on. So when the crowd comes to you, when they start to come in and flocking, because you never know when the fuck Spirit going to allow them to show up. You want to make sure that you're prepared in some type of way, even if you don't have a lot. Have something that they can go to. Let them subscribe and let them keep fucking going. They'll come back, okay? But either way, let me see. A YouTube podcast, Let's talk or just listen. Okay. What are we talking about? I'ma listen. Especially if it's juicy, because I like me some juicy information. I need to stop because I feel like I'll be just getting all the toxic energy. Anyway. Organizing current events, teaching people how to think. Let me tell you, that organizing shit, I am one of the most unorganized motherfucking people. It's not even funny. Okay? But I am organized. I'm a hoarder, but I promise you I know where everything is, except some things. I do have to kind of look for them bitches. But I know the majority of my stuff is. But I love watching me an organizing video. I promise you I do. And I feel like I like watching them because I can be a hoarder. And I can be a little bit messy sometimes, a lot of times. But sometimes where I like watching people clean, right? It's funny because my aunt had a cleaning business and I always cleaned with her, when she needed help, when a cleaner would call out or whatnot. And I enjoyed it so much. But having to clean my own space, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm going to leave that where it's at, right? But I enjoyed it. So organizing, I feel like you're gonna get a lot of the hoarders, the people that really don't clean as much, because it's like something about cleaning draws us in. We just don't want to do it. So I feel like because the people that's organizing, it's like I'm already organizing my own house and everything else. I don't really gotta watch that. I don't really got time for that because I'm too busy organizing my own house. People that's unorganized are the ones that got the most time to kind of watch your shit. So your niche, know who you're talking to. Motivational speaker, entrepreneur, and you could start that channel off of that, and you could start your channel off of that. Whatever you want to, but make sure you get a niche when it comes to motivational speaking. What are you motivating? Don't flip flop too many places, okay? You're gonna lose people. Find a subject and stick there. Make that one subject turn into so many others. So you have people that will choose a niche of disorders, and that's what they stick to. And they'll make so many videos off of that and everything else. They don't care if they go back and recycle the same thing, talk about the same thing, whatever else it is. Pick a niche. A mini niche. Your story and everything else. I'm not going to shoot that. People do it all the time. They want to talk about their journey and everything else. Just whatever your story is, don't go all over the place with your story. Find a story. Stick there. Grow that. Change the story if you want to. But your story can be so many stories, and you don't want to be all over the place when it comes to those stories. He says, pretty sure it's organized. It is. It is. I promise you, I will have to lift up this box, lift up that box, lift up this piece of paper, probably go behind a little couple things or whatever else it is, but I'm going to find that one piece of paper that I was missing. Right now, where the fuck my social security card at? Now, I don't fucking know, but I'm pretty sure once I zone in on I need that shit, I'm going to find it. Oh, I'm not going to make it private. It's like a reading. I'm not going to make it private. Now, if it was blacked out with my hand, it was going to be private. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that. You go organize like an unorganized person going to so-called organized like an organized person would do. You're never finding any fucking thing. You're never gonna find it. You're never gonna find it. It's the cleanest it's ever been, and I promise you, I can't find what the fuck I need, cause it's not where it was supposed to be at. It was supposed to be underneath some shit. But, that's what we're saying. Look, find what you feel like you're good at. Make it into something. Why do you keep waiting? Why do you keep fucking waiting? TV, you gotta go for it because I swear, you know what? Let me tell you, I love when a guy is on a dating app. I love when he's on the dating app because, like when my best friend came here to Texas for his birthday, I love looking at his dating app. He really won't let me really see it. And I'm like, why the fuck we keep hiding it? Like, let me see the bitches, okay? But I like seeing it because I'm like, that's what the fuck they look like? That's why them motherfuckers be fucking skipping, because they got all them fucking people out there, literally titties out and everything. I'm like, they showing ass, they showing titties, and I'm over here all face. You get a little bit thigh maybe, but you don't get none of that. That's what they be looking like. I couldn't tell. Like even when I joined the lesbian side of the app just to see if I was gonna get anybody, I didn't get nobody. I got one person that I knew in the military. Yes, Colleen. No, you can go eat them chicken wings. Go get them out that car. Well, go eat them. Go eat them. Anyway, like I was saying. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, I matched with this one girl that I knew in the military, and I was like, "What's the odds of that, girl? Stop matching with me. Shoot, we follow each other on Facebook. Write me there. Shoot." I was just trying to see if I would pull any woman, but ain't nobody want me. I was like, "What the fuck? The lesbian side of not TikTok. The lesbian side of dating apps look like, cause ain't nobody come to me." I said, "Damn, I must not give off lesbian vibes or something." I'm fucking down. I shot my shot and I was fucking trash. But either way it goes, yes, I would suggest doing that because, you know, women need, and it doesn't matter if they do know it. The thing is, there's a ton of people that are not on YouTube that will one day be on YouTube. There's tons of people that are just growing up and they have no idea of what it is that they're doing. The thing is, you're not getting people that's already so-called established, and you may get people that are already established, but the thing is, Spirit is saying you're going to get people that are not quite available yet, that are not quite there yet. They haven't found it just yet. You're going to find people with some of you guys that's literally just giving up on life, that need to hear whatever it is that you're saying, right? There's a reason why you need it. You know, if somebody would have taught me how to do my motherfucking hair, I wouldn't have cut the shit off once before. Somebody would have, like, took their fucking time and told me where to fucking get the hair from, how to do the fucking hair. I still would have probably fucked it up, but still. If somebody would have told me how to fucking do the shit, I wouldn't have shaved my whole fucking shit off. But I went fucking crazy because I didn't know how to fucking do it. I ain't got the skill set for it, and nobody was really showing it. You know? There's too many tutorials on doing hair where it's like, bitch, I'm not an expert. How the fuck you supposed to do that? Can you fucking take your time? I don't give a fuck if the video was 3 hours. It's gonna take me longer to fucking do it. But I'm tired of having to stop this fucking video because you done edited it. Like, bitch, wait, what the fuck did you do? You only did fucking one. Can you please do the whole head on this fucking video? Please. So I can know what number I'm on and how you did the middle, because I don't know how to do the middle. Okay, how did you braid that fucking shit down? Did you start from like this or did you start from like this? You know, when you did that fucking makeup shit, like, can you do that one more time? Because I gotta figure out what the fuck you did right there, because see, you edited that video right there. I don't fucking know what the fuck you did. Like, I want the more realistic shit. I don't want that edited fucking shit. It gets on my fucking nerves because I'm missing the whole fucking point. I'm frustrated already. Now I'm really frustrated because I don't have the whole perspective. It's like Spirit saying, don't get yourself in a bind where people, your audience, decides to kind of give up. Okay? Decides to kind of give up. You want them to be on the winning team, which is you. That's how you're gonna profit. That's how you're gonna make more money. Okay. Always needing a fucking snack. Swear, just be eating all damn day. I just got oranges yesterday, and I guarantee he probably ate. Oh, how many I got? I got 12 oranges yesterday, and I guarantee he probably ate a good 8 already. In the big oranges. Take it. So look, Leo, stop procrastinating. What you trying to do? What you trying to do, and when you trying to do it by? Because at the end of the day, Spirit's saying, look, the money is available to you. The money is right in front of your face. Whether you decide to use YouTube, TikTok, Pinterest, you know, your website, whatever it is, Spirit is saying, look, the world has changed in so many ways, where you have so many platforms that you are able to use right now, okay, to push whatever it is that you're doing. Like TikTok, you can, you know, put something short over there and push everybody to somewhere else. But understand, you want to spend more time where you are creating your platform at, because a lot of people on TikTok have a short attention span. So trying to move a lot of those people over to YouTube, you're not really going to do that unless it's worth moving you over. So you're going to find a lot of your audience from where you are. So spend more time creating the platform where you are going to be. Location, location, location. And like I said, it's not just about being online, but this comes with your business. Whether it's a physical business, location matters. Location matters. You in the cut somewhere, who the fuck about to see that shit? I'm not looking there because I can barely look at the shit and keep multitasking on the motherfucking road. Okay? Sometimes I end up driving past somebody or some building, and I know you probably do it too, and you be like, oh, when the fuck did I get there? I done drove past this place so many times and I never see that. But I noticed it. But if you in the cut somewhere, I ain't noticed that shit. Unless I drive down there, and even then, still may not notice it. Location matters. Don't just create something without the proper platform, without the proper location. Location, location, location. And it all depends on what it is that you're doing. You'll know the location you need to be at based off of what you're doing. But Spirit is saying you need to go ahead and start it if you're looking at making more money, because the money is is literally right in front of your face. So, I don't even eat the oranges. He be eating all of them. So, love y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for joining me on this live. But that's pretty much our reading. Bye, y'all.